we thought we'd do a little cooking video for you today. We're going to do spaghetti two ways. A low carb spaghetti for Will because he's trying to get back in weight loss mode.
That's right, just a little bit.
And then a healthier alternative spaghetti for me. So for Will, we're going to be making miracle noodles. And some of you might be thinking, yuck, but they're actually really good.
Yeah, the first time I tried them, totally disgusting.
Yeah.
But I found out that I wasn't making them right.
Yeah. If you know how to make them right, they're tasty.
And I believe you.
Yep, they take on the flavor of whatever sauce you use. So give them a try, even if you've tried them before, because they are a bariatric patient's dream.
10 calories for the whole bag. You can't beat it. And
then I'm kind of on a journey to try to eat healthier alternatives because I'm on maintenance. So this is my first time trying this. It's jovial, it's cassava spaghetti. So it's made with cassava flour, which is better for you. It's gluten-free. Doesn't have processed wheat in it. So we'll give that a try and I'll let you know how it is. It's definitely not low carb though. 49 grams of carbs and 4 grams of fiber per serving. But if you're on maintenance and just trying to eat better, I'm going to give it a try. Then we are going to be using the Oreos spaghetti sauce. Best stats we can find.
Yes, there's no
added sugar.
There's no added sugar.
So I'll let Will do the stats on that one.
Half a cup is 100 calories with 7 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber, so 5 net carbs, and 4 grams of sugar, but they're naturally occurring sugars, they're not added.
Yep.
Ingredients.
So really, really clean and good for you. Best pasta sauce we've been able to find. Then we love onions in our spaghetti, so it adds a lot of flavor. So we'll cut up 1 medium onion. And then our 85-15 ground beef, grass-fed.
Grass-fed.
High quality, since we don't eat that much.
That's right. Eat better, not as much.
Right. And you can really afford to do that when you're eating such small quantities. So those are the ingredients. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so we're going to get our miracle noodles. Tip number 1, don't smell them. So you're just going to cut them open here. And what you're going to do is drain them and then rinse them like really well. Like I said, they smell kind of fishy. There's no fish in it. It's actually made from a yam, a Japanese yam. So you dump them in your strainer, strain them out, and then you rinse them like super well. Like rinse them really, really good. Alright, so they're rinsed really well. And then try to get out as much of the excess liquid as you can. So the key to making these good is you want them to be super dry. Alright, so once you shake out as much of the water as you can, you're going to take them and lay them out on a couple layers of paper towels. So what I'm going to do is just roll them up and squeeze out all the liquid that I can. And I'm going to repeat this process several times. So you're going to press it as hard as you can. You want to do it until you don't have any liquid left coming off of them. Super dry. So you can kind of see by what's on the paper towel. I think they're pretty dry. Alright, then I'm going to salt them a little bit, just a little bit. Don't over salt it because you do have the sauce. Alright, so now we're going to cook the noodles. So I have my pan already hot on medium high. And you want it to be completely dry. No oil, nothing. We're going to dry fry them. So we're going to go ahead and put our shirataki noodles in. Make it a little bit of a mess here. I'm a messy cook. Alright, and we're going to kind of like stir fry those until they squeak. You will know they were done when they start to squeak. So you want to cook them till they're really dry. You don't want them to burn. So it'll just take a couple minutes here. So this is the angel hair pasta, and I actually like this better than the spaghetti cut. So I recommend it seems the thinner they are, the better they taste when you put them in with the sauce. Okay, so you hear how they're squeaking
Yes, I can
when I
hear
move
this
them
squeak.
around? So that means they're done. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the heat. And you could set these aside because they'll warm up again with the sauce. So you see when you start to move them around, they squeak, 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 and that's how you know that they're done. They're super dry and they're not clumping together. So Will's gonna make the sauce.
So I'm always in charge of the pasta sauce. So I start out, I've heated up a little bit of olive oil in a large saute pan. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my onions. It seems like a lot of onions, but the way I do it, and it actually tastes pretty good. I used about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, and I have it on medium-high heat.
Picking up the onions.
Yeah,
Don't you love the way the house smells when you cook onions?
oh, it's amazing.
It smells so good.
Just gonna sweat them a little bit. Let them about 5 minutes. Alright, so my onions are just about ready here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add in my ground beef. And I'm just gonna cook it until it browns. A lot of people, when they cook ground beef, overcook it, and it gets tough and it gets nasty, and you don't want to do that. Alright, so it is just about all the way cooked. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the sauce. It'll finish cooking in the sauce.
So you don't cook it all the way.
I do not
done
cook it all the way down.
before you put the sauce in. That's why yours is so good. It's never dry.
We'll have to do like 18 takes, so I open this in one shot.
Okay. There you go.
I'm just going to go ahead and dump her in.
Definitely gonna have leftovers.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess now will you cover that and let it simmer for a little while?
Yep, I'm going to cover it, let it simmer, and then we will come back to you and show you the final result.
Alright, so we have my pasta cooking back here. We weren't going to show you how to boil pasta because you know how to do that. So mine's on the boil, so we're going to finish off the shirataki noodles. I'm going to put it back on the heat, like a medium heat. You know me, baby. And we're going to take our sauce, and you're actually going to put it in the pan with the shirataki noodles. So you don't want to serve it over top like you might with normal. And we thought the sauce was good as is. Will thought it could maybe use a little salt, but I didn't. So once you put a couple spoonfuls in there, you're just going to take it and you're going to mix it all together. And let me tell you something about these. They are better the second day because the longer it sits in the sauce, the more it takes on the flavor of the sauce. So just mix it in. Would you like some more sauce, babe, or you think that's good?
I think that's good.
Okay, and you can always top it off with a little bit more sauce once it's on your plate, but get the noodles nice and coated. All right, so we're all dished up here. I have my cassava pasta with some sauce on it, and we did put a little more sauce on top of Will's shirataki noodles there. So you want to try yours first? Tell me what you
Sure.
think.
Here goes nothing.
Honest opinion here.
All right, here we go.
You might want to do the twirly, forky, twirl.
It just goes on for days.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
A little
Pasta-
chewy.
A little chewy.
A little chewy, but very good.
Yeah.
Definitely a good substitute for pasta
Mm-hmm.
with 5 calories instead of
Yep.
200.
The key is dry fry them.
Dry fry them.
and then mix them in with the sauce. And like I said, tomorrow he has about half left over. We'll put that in the fridge, and then you can reheat it up. I would do it not in the microwave, but do it in the in the skillet, and it'll be even better, more tasty tomorrow.
No, they're really fantastic.
So I'm gonna try mine now. See if I like this cassava pasta, or if I'm gonna stick with my protein plus pasta.
I might be making some protein plus pasta. We'll see.
It's actually good. So trying to avoid gluten, which I am, messes with my tummy a little bit. I think I could deal with that.
Yeah, and I love this, so
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
So we hope you enjoyed our first cooking video, and we will make sure we put stats at the end of the video for the shirataki noodle pasta. Noodles. And we hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know what you thought. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
And do a spin.
And do a spin today. So we hope you enjoyed this video. You guys have a great day, and we will see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.